Coaching Center. Today I am going to explain your history, 4th chapter, opposition of India, British rule in India. Political establish. First is political. Apart from political establishment in India, apart from political supremacy in India during 18th century, the British exploited agriculture and trade. They exploited agriculture and trade to protect their interest. They did this. They tried to exploit that, but it caused insecurity in Karnataka. It caused insecurities in Karnataka. Then local kings suffered insecurity. The local kings suffered insecurity. The king suffered very much. Local kings suffered very much insecurities as well as. So as a result, revolt against British was started in Karnataka. So revolt against British was started in Karnataka because of the insecurity in the kingdom, and there was no security for the king and the kingdom. By that the people protest against the British and they revolt against the British. In the beginning of the revolt, the Zamindari and king revolt against British. They revolt. The king revolt against British without unity. So there was not unity, as you learnt in the first war of Indian independence. There was no unity, but they fought against them. That the most important is Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan and his son Tipu Sultan. They both putted more pressure, means they putted more opposition against British. They were doing more opposition against. They putted more opposition against British. Both of them. The political development happened during 1960 1761 to 1799 is very important. It is very much important. So there was a important opposition against British rule in India. There was an important opposition against British rule in India. After that, the first opposition was from. Let's know about Hyder Ali. So here also I will change about Hyder Ali. So let's learn about Hyder Ali. In 18th century, it is considered as a history of political problems. It is considered as a history of political problems because there was very much problem during 18th century. There was very much wars, Battle of Buxar and Battle of Plassey, and many more small war, Carnatic War, and the Maratha War, and the Punjab War. So that all happened in 19th century. The century in which 17th and 18th century in the middle is called as 18th century. So in that, as you learnt in the first 2 chapters, there was many much more. First 2 chapters there was very much war held in that century. So that's why it is called as a war of as a history of political problems it is called as. So let's know how Hyder Ali fought against British. So there was death of Mughal emperor Mughal emperor Aurangzeb Aurangzeb Emperor Aurangzeb died in 1707. As a result, the the Mughal emperor lost their control on South India, and they lost Carnatic Wars. A lot of political struggle was there. In Carnatic War. So as you know, where was the Carnatic War held, and what were the results, and how why it was held. Death of Mughal Emperor, then the death of Chamaraja Vadayar, Chikkadevaraja Vadayar in 1704 created political problems in Mysuru state in Mysuru state. Then that Hyder Ali gained provinces in the Mysuru and in Carnatic Wars because of the cloud that was caused in Mysore, and that was in Carnatic War also because of there was getting war in Carnatic at that time. So Hyder Ali gained provinces in the Mysore, and he tried to help in Carnatic War also. He joined army as soldier. Afterwards, he was closely observing the political problems of India, political problems of Mysuru. So he was observing closely the political problems of Mysuru. He came into provinces during siege in Devanhalli. During the siege in Devanhalli, he came into provinces and military army against Nizam of Arcot. When the military army attacked against Nizam of Arcot, he won the hearts of soldiers. Became famous as Nawab Hyder Ali as soon. So soon time he became famous as Nawab Hyder Ali. So Hyder Ali, he is known for his innovative arms usage. So he was using more arms usage with very much techniques. He became Dalwai when King Krishna Raja Vadayar Wadayar established Wadayar too established his administration. When he started administration, he became Dalwai for him. The Nawab of Arcot and Marathas and Nawab of Maratha and Nawab of Hyderabad were fighting to establish their supremacy over each other, to gain each other's state supremacy over each other. Other side, their British and French were trying to establish. British and French were trying to establish supremacy in India. Supremacy on India. Let us know about Anglo-Mysore War. Anglo-Mysore War happened during Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan. During Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan, what was the war? Mysore War. Anglo-Mysore War happened. There were 4 Anglo-Mysore Wars. So let's learn about first Anglo-Mysore War. First Anglo-Mysore War. First Anglo-Mysore War. So let's learn about first Anglo-Mysore War. It was started in 1767 and ended in 1769. It was a 2-year war. The provinces. So the key, what Hyder Ali became the king. The provinces that was gained by Hyder Ali was not sustainable. The British could not sustain it. Sustainable to British. So the British were not sustaining it. As Marathas were also cannot sustain it, and Nizam of Hyderabad also cannot accept it. They were not accepting it or sustain it. They were making plans to defeat Hyder Ali. They were making plans. So Hyder Ali, though he faced many problems from Marathas, he tried to make Marathas and Hyderabad, Marathas and Nizam of Hyderabad in his side, Nizam of Hyderabad in his side, and he was successful, little successful in that. After that the British entered an agreement. They did an agreement with the Nizams of Hyderabad and Maratha not to join Hyder Ali. They made an agreement. It was called as a 3-party alliance because there were 3 British, Nizam of Hyderabad, and there were Marathas. A 3-party alliance agreement it is, because of there were 3 states or 3 rulers, we can say. 3-party alliance agreement it was. After that, Hyder Ali, with his ideas, very interesting ideas, was successful in breaking this alliance. He was successful in breaking this alliance. In breaking this alliance, he was successful in breaking this alliance. He created enmity between Marathas, Nizams of Hyderabad and British. He created enmity and he was successful in breaking that three-party alliance. So then asked to explain first Carnatic War, second Carnatic War, what happened. So then asked. Meanwhile, there was political problem in our court. Political problem in our court. In 1707, the Hyder Ali and Nizam of our court, Nizam of Hyderabad, tried to attack on our court, or our court, but they had done a agreement. So our court has done an agreement with British. This incident, the war started. For this incident, war started. Afterwards, war started in Tiruchinapalli, Ambur. The war started in Tiruchinapalli, Ambur, and other places. The war was started, as well as Hyder Ali with his lightning attacks, in the battle. So by his intelligent attacks and lightning super attacks, but the British captured few places. And Hyder Ali suffered setback because of the British captured some places. British military in Bombay joined the war. The British military army that was in Bombay, it was also joined the war, and Hyder Ali considered it as challenge. Hyder Ali considered it as challenged and continued his war. Continued his attackings on the British. So his army reached Madras. His army reached Madras in 1769 and created panic in British because that was British, under control of British. So there was a panic in between British. Though the British did a agreement with Hyder Ali, is called as Treaty of Madras. The agreement that was done, Treaty of Madras. So the first Anglo-Mysore War ended with ended with Treaty of Treaty of Madras. So the mass for months, which by which retreat the first Anglo-Mysore War ended. So next is Second Anglo-Mysore War. Second Anglo-Mysore War. So how happened next now? So the British tried to break Madras Treaty. So the British tried to break that Madras Treaty that they have done in first Anglo-Mysore War. They tried to break it. When Madhav Rao attacked on Srirangpatna with his Maratha army, Hyder Ali thought that British will help him. British will help him as it is in British will help him because of Treaty of Madras. Because of Treaty of Madras, they done. By that the British will help me, he thought. But the British rejected to help him and gone against the Treaty of Madras. Next is Mahe, which was French colony was under Mahe place which was under French that took by Hyder Ali. Under Hyder Ali, the British attacked on it. The British attacked on it and captured it and captured Mahe. This was the reason for Second Anglo-Maratha War, Second Anglo-Mysore War, Anglo-Mysore War. So the first reason was the British did not, when Madhav Rao, reason was when the Madhav Rao to attack on Srirangpatna, the British did not help him and they break the treaty. And the second reason was they captured Mahe, which was French colony that was under the Hyder Ali. The British attacked it and captured it. These was the two reasons by which the Second Anglo-Mysore War happened. So for Second Anglo-Mysore War was started in 1780. Hyder Ali hold upper hand because he was winning little bit of things. He captured many forts of Karnataka. After that, Kanchipuram was captured by Hyder Ali. Kanchipuram was captured by Hyder Ali. The Mysore army means the army of the Hyder Ali reached till Coromandel Beach. This became tension for the British. He tried to attack on Arcot and captured it. Afterwards, he tried to attack on Vandivash, as you learnt in the And third Carnatic War, the Vandivash, that was the British Army was there. In British Army was there was there under leadership of Sir Airekute, under leadership of Sir Airekot. Hyder Ali, Hyder, Hyder Ali, here CO. Hyder Ali army reached till Pondicherry. So French refused to join Hyder Ali war against British. British. He changed his plan. What he changed his plan? He attacked on places of British, which were there under their control. British, and large booty, means he stole large booty of arms and wealth. He took from that places where he attacked by that places. So till here I will stop. I will continue the next topic in my next video. So okay friends, bye. So okay friends.